sinking, and my lifeboat is the only lifeboat left with 3 available spots. And while every life has the same value, I feel like these 3 people are the most qualified candidates because they aren't done making an impact on our world. So the 3 people I choose today are the teacher, the war hero, and the banker. So first is the teacher. And while she's only 31, she's a 3rd grade teacher, and you feel like there's so many teachers in the world and that she doesn't make that much of an impact, she has been named Teacher of the Year for 5 years in a row. And this is because she works in a very low income area. And while most teachers just go to work and then come home and their lives are separated, she makes taking care of these children her full-time job. She is constantly there for every one of her students, no matter if they're barely in her class this year or if they're graduating from high school. She gives back to the community constantly through donations of money and her time, and she's always there for her students no matter what. She has made the graduation rate rise in her area, and many of her students say that they chose the career path they did or to go to college because of her. I feel like she is not done making an impact on our world and that her students need her at home. Next is the war hero. He's 30 years old and has survived 2 deployments to Iraq and has received so many medals and awards. And while he is used to putting his life out on the line for other people and making sacrifices, I feel like it's his turn to be saved. And it is his turn for us to show him that he has fought for our freedom, so now we're fighting for his life and he gets a spot. Because while he's only 30 years old, he has spent a majority of his life out on deployment. And he deserves a shot to live his life too. And then the last person is the banker. He's 44 years old, is blinded in one eye, and writes comic books. And while he seems like a pretty average guy, through the money he gets from his comic books, he gives it back, and he started a foundation for blind children. Because while he's only blinded in one eye, he could never imagine being completely blind. And he can't imagine how these young children go through every day not being able to see us. So he provides these children with a community to show them that they are valued in our world and that they have a spot just like anyone else who can see, and even though that they can't see. And I feel like he has given so much back to these children and that he's not done making an impact. Those are the 3 people I would choose to be on my lifeboat, and then this is my note card. Thank you.